You know, it's funny. Sometimes a game that means absolutely nothing in the standings can mean, well, everything. Everything to a city and everything to a legend. And that's exactly what we might have just witnessed in the final home game for one of the greatest to ever do it, Travis Kelce.
And that right there, that's Kelce himself. It just perfectly sums up that deep, almost spiritual connection he has with the fans in Kansas City. It's a bond that was just electric in what could very well be his last ride at Arrowhead.
So yeah, the stage was absolutely set for a really emotional night. This Thursday night game against the Broncos, it wasn't just another game on the schedule. For so many people, it really felt like a potential goodbye. And here's the thing that's kind of wild when you think about it. The Chiefs, they were already out of the playoffs. First time in 10 years. So on paper, the game was meaningless. But you put it under those primetime lights, and for Kelce, and for those fans, oh, the stakes felt unbelievably high.
I mean, look, his legacy is rock solid. Nobody would have blamed him for just kind of phoning it in. But that's just not who Travis Kelce is, right? Instead, he went out there and delivered one more unbelievably gutsy performance.
And this slide just lays it out perfectly. Look at the situation he was walking into on the left. He's out there with a third-string QB, the team's a massive underdog, and key starters are hurt. But his performance on the right? That's pure heart. He's rallying the offense, playing with just immense pride.
So, okay, they didn't get the win. They lost the game 2013, but Kelce, he was fighting tooth and nail till the clock hit 0, making huge, crucial catches in the final minutes, refusing to give up on a season that was already over, and almost pulling off an impossible comeback. That's what a champion looks like.
But really, this isn't just about one single game. It goes so much deeper than that. This is about his entire career inside that stadium and what he means to every single person who fills those seats. 97. Think about that number for a second. That's how many games Travis Kelce has played at Arrowhead Stadium during his amazing 13-year career. That field isn't just a workplace for him, it's his home.
Okay, so to really understand what that number means, you gotta see this. With 645 catches at Arrowhead, he has the third most catches by any player in a single stadium since the merger. The only names ahead of him? The legends, Jerry Rice and Larry Fitzgerald. That's the kind of company he's in. That's how dominant he's been on his own turf.
And look, his dominance at Arrowhead, that's just one chapter in what's been a truly legendary career. Let's just do a quick-fire round of some of his insane achievements.
5. He's played in 5 Super Bowls. Just let that sink in for a second. In today's NFL, with all the parity, being that constant on the biggest stage, it's just an incredible run of pure dominance.
And it's not like he was just showing up for the experience. He's a winner. He's got 3 championship rings to prove it. That's what makes you more than just a great player. It makes you part of a dynasty.
And then there's this. 4 times he was named a first-team All-Pro. Now that's not some fan vote. That's the experts saying he is, without a doubt, the absolute best at what he does. It's the stamp that separates the greats from the true legends of the sport.
So you add all that up, the stats, the rings, the legacy, and it all leads to the one question every single Chiefs fan is asking themselves right now.
Yep, the big one. The question nobody really wants to ask, but everyone is thinking. After a career with basically every award and record you could want, is he going to hang him up?
So what does the man himself have to say about it? Well, there you go. He's playing it close to the chest, not committing either way. He's making it really clear this is a huge decision he needs to make with his family, his friends, and the team. And you know, it's not like there's nothing left to accomplish if he does come back. There are still some pretty big reasons to return. He's only 10 yards away from 13,000 for his career, and he could keep his insane pass-catching streak going. Those are real, tangible goals still out there for him.
But maybe even more powerful than the stats is the emotional side of things. I mean, listen to this from his longtime teammate, Chris Jones. He's basically pleading with him to come back. Just one more. You can just feel the history and the brotherhood in those words.
So that's where we are. Just one more? Will the records, the milestones, and the powerful pleas from his teammates be enough to bring this legend back for one more season? Only one person knows the answer to that.